Well, I was always creative growing up, but I didn't really know how to use that creativity to make a living. I mean, I didn't want to be a illustrator or a painter. I didn't really know what the options were. That was part of the problem. So I went to a college so I could figure that out. So I was kind of majoring and undecided for 2 years until one of my design teachers, I took a design class and I was doing well on it. And she asked me to stay after class, which I didn't think was going to turn into anything good. But she said, let me ask you a question. What do you want to do with your life? And I said, why are you asking? She said, because you're super talented. And I think you're going to be making a mistake if you don't transfer out of this school and go to another school that would allow you to develop your creative talent, because there are a lot of careers that you might find as a way of using your creative talent to make a living, but not at this school. So I said, well, thank you for, the positive words. What school did you have in mind? And she mentioned a school called Syracuse University. Have you heard of that?
Yes.
So Syracuse had a lot of great programs in a lot of things like fashion design and architecture and uh, journalism and media, multimedia, and uh, industrial design and advertising and broadcasting, and a lot of things that if you were had some kind of a talent that you could channel that talent into a possible career. So I ended up talking to someone who I thought was a some kind of a guidance counselor to get his advice. And he looked at some of my design work and he said, here are the courses you need to take. And they were all advertising classes. And I said, well, wait a second, this is all advertising. I don't know if I want to go into advertising. To which he replied, kid, if you have talent, if you're creative and you have talent and you want to make money, you need to go into advertising. So I said, okay. So that's how I got into advertising, but I flunked my first class, so I didn't get off to a very good start. I thought the teacher was an asshole, and he told me, "Do not go into advertising."